Jersey, we in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to South Carolina, women's movement as well. See, the government want to be bullies and everything. Nobody want to do nothing about this Trayvon Martin situation. Letting this white boy get off with murder. That's basically what it is. But since everybody, wrote poems, made songs, threw the hoodies on for the little young boy, I decided I'm going to speak in his voice. Trayvon Martin. Before I start this poem, I want to beg my pardon, because I'm about to speak in the voice of young Trayvon Martin. See, I was only 17 when I got killed because somehow I fit the description. Like Ricky going back home from the store with the milk, I saw my premonition. But I wasn't one of those boys in the hood. I was just a boy wearing the hood, going to the store for some Skittles and a drink, which I thought I could because my daddy said I can't. But on my way back home, I didn't know I'd be questioned by a white man. I should have ran when my girl told me to run, because if I would have ran, my mama would have still had a son. He said, I look suspicious, but dude looked suspicious like he was holding the trigger. Plus, when he caught up with me, he had that face on. Yeah, the one like you hate niggas. But my mama told me I was a black man, which I thought was a fact until he said, you ain't safe, nigga. He was in the act of defense, while I was in the act of self-defense. Damn. But he claimed my version because I wasn't allowed to prove my argument. The police brought him into custody and then released him. I guess continue to kill young black men was the message they was trying to teach him. I prayed for my parents because it was transparent that at my funeral they didn't see me standing. Justice is what they are demanding, and right now they upset with the news because the news questioned my justice. I guess I should have been one of them kids that grew up in a mansion. So since the protests have been going on and everybody has been supporting by wearing hoodies, the government don't want to prolong no more because they starting to feel like they the ones getting bullied. So they decided to arrest Mr. Zimmerman and charge him with second degree. It should have been in the first because I wasn't allowed to get my second diploma nor my first degree. It's a shame a neighbor heard my cries for help, but I guess she didn't come to my rescue because when she heard the cries, they didn't have the same complexion as herself. Zimmerman gave me a shot like he was trying to give me a chance. Now I died as a young boy instead of going out as an old man. But my story is no different from those 4 little girls, Emmett Till, Sean Bell, or Oscar Grant. In their cases, we're still looking for justice. So don't just remember mine, but remember their faces too when you fight for justice. Pound, waiting for a verdict by D.I.M.E.I.S.